What if I like men? You can just look at me, I guess. I don't fucking know. Hello, everyone joining. Put on live chat. Woohoo, drawing stream, yeah. This will be a drawing stream, in case you are wondering. So do not worry, we will not be playing any games. If you're a game hater, racist against gamers. What about hot men? Literally just look at the bottom left corner, bro. Bottom left corner. I don't know if anyone could notice. If you looked at the thumbnail, I think it's kind of hard to see the fucked up part. But yeah. So today we are going. Oh, my earphones are dirty as fuck. Holy shit! I need to clean those. Show off there's pearly whites. I don't know about that, man. They're more like buttery yellow. I have not gone to a dentist in like fucking my entire life, dude. I have not had a single cavity though, so you know that's fine. Today we're gonna be drawing. I do want to talk about. I do want to discuss like the title, obviously. I also wanted to do a little like something fun. So, you know, the other day I was, at least I eat properly. Almost there. You know, the other day, you think opening paint kills your stream again? No, I switched from Streamlabs to OBS to stream because Streamlabs is fucking bloated and OBS for me has been like way better so far. Okay. So, yesterday or 2 days ago, I discussed how. Okay, this is out of context. I discussed how some drawings just don't have the structure to incorporate some stylistic choices. So, an example, I don't remember the exact sample I made, but I said, like, someone like Lincoln Loud can't, they just, you can't shade him like any other way than like a piece of paper. So like the way a piece of paper can be like a straight piece of paper can be shaded, it's literally just like a single gradient. I don't have a piece of paper as an example, but literally if you hold a piece of paper to like light, all it can really do is like, if you're holding it straight, like perpendicular to the light source, it can literally just be a gradient. And so that's the example I was making with Lincoln Loud. Lincoln Loud is structured like a piece of paper because he's a 2D character. So there's not really a way that you can really shade him. You can really just shade him with this a gradient. Unlike artists like Mika Picasso, who was another example we were doing, where you can shade them like an actual human because they just have that structure. So I wanted to do a little experiment. I wanted to see if I could prove myself wrong and try to shade Lincoln Loud like Mika Picasso. I wanted to do that later, but right now I just wanted to focus on something else. I actually don't remember where I put my fucking drawing pen. So, yeah, I actually did want to fix this character's head because it's a little bit fucked up. Another thing I wanted to talk about the other day is, so I figured out why I was losing so many subscribers live streaming. And so when I first post a video, I actually tend to lose subscribers. And that's because, hold on, I need to hide this. And that's because whenever I post a video, I think people realize that they're still subscribed to me. So they usually unsub. But I usually gain back those subscribers because more people subscribe to me. Obviously, I'm gaining more subscribers than I am losing. I like your voice. It's very clear. Oh, I'm glad. I try to have a strong, clear voice. A lot of people say that, but I tend to not really see my voice that way. But I tend to lose a lot of subscribers when I first post a video. Because that's just how it is, you know? It's like inactive subscribers looking at my video and being like, oh, I'm so fucking subscribed to this dude. So they unsubscribe. But since it's an actual video, that video gets recommended to new people, all right? They get recommended to new people. So new people tend to subscribe more than inactive subscribers tend to unsubscribe. But with live stream VODs, it was the VODs, by the way. I just saw the leash. Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of a little bit of the point of the drawing. But with VODs, the main point of VODs is to get subscribers to kind of come back. So I want returning people to come back more often, and I want to build like a stronger relationship with them. So when those VODs aren't being recommended to new people and they're only being recommended to returning subscribers, I'm losing more I'm going to only be losing subscribers because it's only being recommended to people who are either inactive, don't care, or are returning. So I'm going to be losing subscribers, all right? Like, if you're only showing your videos to returning people, the only thing that can happen is losing subscribers. But when you actually post a video and you're showing it to new audiences, then you're losing and gaining subscribers. May I know what's the pressure settings for your... I have my brushes in my Patreon for free. Those have the exact curve settings for each pen that I use. And it's up to date. I think the last time I updated it was in October, but I didn't change anything before that. Maybe I changed my... No, I didn't change anything. But, yeah. I wanted to fix this character's head because if you kind of notice, this character's... So I said, I've kind of explained this before, but this character's head is a little too small for her body. And obviously, it's not wrong. People have sometimes their head bigger than their torso. Or their head, like in the same ratio as this character right here. But this character does not have that ratio, therefore it's wrong. So I'm going to increase the ratio. I hope the sound balancing is okay. If anything seems quiet or too loud, just tell me. I think the neck is a little long. Oh, yeah, that's also what I was going to fix for this. I think making the head bigger will fix that because the head seems long because the head seems small. So I think making the head bigger will fix that neck issue as well. So we'll see. This is going to fuck up a lot of the line art. And I don't know whether to shrink the body or make the head bigger because it's going to fuck up the resolution of each part a little bit. So we'll see what happens. That's all I'm really scared for. Okay, I got to zoom in so I can properly grab this. Alright, it's going to be a little hard. Drawing bedsheet wrinkles right now while watching Yes and No. God, I hate drawing wrinkles. Once you learn not to line art the wrinkles, life will be so much easier for you. But obviously, if you want to, then that's your issue. But I usually don't draw the wrinkles. I usually just color them. That's what you were saying, right? God, I hate drawing. Yeah. Wrinkle tutorial when? If you look at my 5 beginner mistakes that people make, or 5 mistakes people make that you could fix right now, I do kind of show how you can draw wrinkles easier. You can kind of peep at that to see if it helps you. And I gotta select this. Oh, what the fuck? It's on unselect. I just thought that the stream was happening. Did you discuss the title already? If you did, what are the reasons? Not yet. I was waiting for a little bit more people to join before I discussed it. Don't be afraid to give your opinions in chat. If you have like a strong opinion you might feel about, I will definitely read it. And it's supposed to be a discussion. Obviously, I want your guys' input to why you might believe it. Stuff like that might happen. One of the biggest reasons I believe that people tend to, some people aren't cut out for art is just patience. Some people have more patience than others. And like I was saying the other day, it's a little bit nihilistic of a viewpoint, but I don't believe people can change. If you just can't, for the life of you, manage your patience, then maybe art just isn't for you. But obviously, you can prove me wrong always. People can always prove me wrong. Paint rather than line art and no end goal. So should you do that when learning to draw clothes on figures? Oh, that's a good question, actually. I don't usually do that. Like, if I draw clothing, I really just draw the shape, but that's because I know how I want the inside to look like. So maybe for you, maybe it would be better to kind of sketch. You can sketch the wrinkles on the character, but when you're doing the line art, all you really have to do is probably line art the shape. True, it holds the key. Yeah. Okay, I think this is good. I'm going to split these two in half so I can kind of fix them. So now we have the head and we have the body. I don't like splitting it up like this, but I can always merge it later. Obviously, yeah, let's see. What don't we need on this part? We need the skin, obviously. Clothing, no. Collar, no. Hair, yes. Bows, yes. Line art, I don't care about the line art that much. And then eyes, yeah. For the body, eyes, no. Extras, I don't think I have any. Yeah, no, I don't need these here. Line art, yes. Color, hair, bows, hair, no. Color, I do need though. Clothes, yeah, I do need them here. Arms, yes. Skin, yes. Hingle, dingle, gingle, a single songle. Exactly. In my opinion, I think some people quit art because hold down in themselves and tend to believe they weren't meant to be an artist. I agree with the patients. I'm a firm believer that anyone can sit down and practice, learn, and improve their art at any point in their life, but a lot of times just don't want or have the time to. Can you add a burp to her shoulder? No. Oh my god, you beheaded her? I needed to. Yeah, I'll try not to line too many wrinkles while doing digital. Yeah, you can really only do it in the sketch, but don't do it in the line art. What would you say is the easiest way to not do the thing of zooming in too much while drawing? So in my 5 mistakes while drawing art, I show you how you can open up 2 duplicate windows at once. One where it shows you the entire drawing, and the other one shows you, like, you can move it. Like, you can zoom in as much as you want. So I think that's probably the easiest way to train yourself to look at the entire picture. Because on one hand, you still get to zoom in, but on the other hand, you're more aware of what the bigger picture looks like. I gotta fix this. You don't single songle, single dingle. Why what? Oh, because there's no point to the bird. She's not really a animal person. She's more of the animal herself. I want to take off these weighted lines. And then the color. Okay, so I'm going to have to find like a balance between shrinking the waist and making the head bigger, just so I don't fuck up the resolution that much. That's my biggest fear right now is just that the resolution is gonna turn out really bad. Guess I gotta merge this down. Oh shit, image visible. Are bird humans furries? I would consider them furries. My friend always says my art is bad, so I have a real time liking my art. Well, that's not a fucking friend if they're telling you your art is bad. Have you ever drawn something in the wrong layer and now you have to find where the hell it is? Yes. I'd say in addition to the patient aspect, I'd also say some people just don't have that dog in them to fight for themselves the way they even need to. That's also a thing, right? Like, a good quality to have is to be able to prove yourself wrong, I'd say. So, you know, live streaming, for example. I don't believe that live streaming might work for me. But I would love to prove myself wrong. You know, I just have that motivation to prove myself wrong and just show myself that, you know, streaming will be worth it. If I keep streaming, then maybe it'll pay off. You know, I just have the motivation to prove myself wrong over that. Sometimes you just need to have that fight in you as well to just do it. Because obviously, if you're that type of person who just gives up all the time, then you're never gonna do anything. You seem to wish you're wrong 24/7. Can you explain by that? Because I don't know, maybe you're right. Also, this collar doesn't wrap around her neck properly. That's kind of bugging me, but I don't really care that much about fixing it. Okay. Why does her head seem small to me now? I don't know. We'll see. I gotta get another. Every 2 seconds I hear, but I hope I prove myself wrong. That is an addition to just proving myself wrong when I say something negative. It's the same thing. Basically, I'm doubting myself, and then I'm like, but I hope I prove myself wrong. You know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, just worded oppositely. So I want to prove myself wrong. Obviously the context matters. I can say the two same things. I can have the 2 same meanings behind this, like, 2 different things. I don't know if you can fucking understand what I'm saying. I'm very bad at wording shit. Like, let's say, oh, I draw really shit, but I feel like I can prove myself wrong. Versus, I draw like shit, but I hope that I can prove myself wrong and being able to improve. It's like the same meaning, but 2 different ways of saying it. This is her proportions, by the way. I don't know. If, oh yeah, I definitely need to make her head bigger. Wait, if she's wearing that dog collar, does she have that dog in her? Or is she the dog in her? Both. Bro tripped and stumbled, fell down the stairs. Yeah. I think when you render the chest area, it'll help make the perspective more clear and will make the head look better. I don't know. I still think it's mostly just the proportion. I think that like, compared to the left, I think I need to make her head bigger. I think that's really all I have to do. I also think people lack courage to keep themselves from trial and failure, from practicing the only thing about the negative aspects of skill, which keep themselves pushing forward. Exactly. I've been drawing for like a month and a half, but I got hella sick for a week and now I'm like lost in what I was practicing and like I got stuck. Yeah, that's always a difficult thing when you like haven't drawn in so long that you just kind of forget how to, but you just gotta brute force it. Just remember. That's actually all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to make her head bigger. I think that's perfect now. See what I mean? It's just the proportion. She's supposed to look small, so having a small head will make her look big. Now that you want the one makes her look like a Mega Mind. Okay. Remember, it was an old drawing. Obviously, I think I drew that like 3 years ago. I think. I'm not sure actually. Maybe 2 years ago. I'll win and get back to practicing today. Yeah, you have to get back in that rhythm, because before I started live streaming, I was very scared to draw on stream because I haven't streamed for a long time before that. But Zanzanyo, yeah, like someone like Crimson is supposed to have like a small head compared to her body because she's tall, obviously. Honestly, I'm trying to get myself to draw every day, and the streams help me. I'm glad. If these streams help you get back into drawing, that is such a huge... That is the reason why I will keep live streaming. If it helps anyone, then I'll keep doing it. If you ever stop drawing and feel like you can't remember how brute forcing works, and sometimes you just gotta get to sleep on it to get your muscle memory back. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. There's always a balance of things. Sad thing is I had to delete her pigtails. Number one, I didn't really like the way I was kind of portraying them. When will you make your OC Sonic characters? That'd be cute, actually. Probably not anytime soon, but that'd be cute. Ooh, something I also wanted to talk about in terms of, like, color theory is... Hold up. I need a sheet. Oh, wait. I can also merge these again. Actually, hold up. I gotta connect the fucking head. Oh, shit. I gotta actually connect the head, too. Oh, shit. I think I rotated it. Fuck. Wait, did I rotate it? I don't think I did. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, we're fine. You think Drill Tails would suit her? What are those? Have you ever used the same hair for another character before? Yeah, I have. Drill Tails. Oh, that'd be cute. I don't think it'd suit her, but they're cute. You should try to draw men like women, but I only ever see you draw women. Here, I'll show you a guy. It's not as good as my women, but it's a guy, so yeah, be happy with this. Have you ever used the same hair? Oh, yeah. Time and energy is also a huge issue, too, in improving as an artist. So you have a full-time job, even your art is really easy to get tired. Yeah, that's also a big issue, just people's... that's a guy. I saw that video. Well, there. You got your... shit. You wanted to see what you wanted. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Now it's no one looks wrong to me. You don't got a single dingle, or he's got to be dongling. I don't fucking know what this thing was, but it was funny as shit. Okay, it might have just been the way the head was. Okay, I think the lighting on the clothing on that guy drawing are amazing. Thank you. Why did I get a flash of a picture of the kid from Loud House? If you go on that earlier in the stream, I have more context why I brought him up. I think this is fine. I think it's fine. I don't really care that much anymore about the proportion. Not gonna lie, sleeping actually benefited me and helped me remember a little bit because staying awake is like a dumpster for you. Yeah, people always, or like people say that like if you sleep, you actually remember more of what you studied, and I do believe in that. No got a single dingle where you're gonna be down with. That's gonna be fucking stuck in my head all day. I gotta see this actual sketch too. Oh my god, her fucking nipples. I keep forgetting, bro. I keep forgetting. Yeah, let me save this. I probably should have saved a backup in case that didn't work. Because now, as you can see, some of the resolution just looks like shit. I mean, on one hand, yeah, it's because I'm zooming in all the way, but I don't know, it kind of sucks. Okay, so what I wanted to say earlier was... Where's the other layer at? Okay, it's these two. Okay, so usually when I'm doing like indirect lighting, I usually like to use blue because obviously blue sky, blue lighting. That's usually why it's blue. I couldn't for this drawing though, and I just didn't understand. So like when I was shading the gray hair, I would always make the gray go towards blue. But for some reason, it just wasn't working for me. And I just, for the love of God, I could not understand why. So, like, for this drawing, it's blue. As you can see, like, it's fucking blue. But I couldn't do that for this drawing. And then, like, so I was struggling to find a color to do. And then I realized fucking brown worked. I did not understand why the fuck brown worked, but it did. But it might be because it looks like her clothes are reflecting off of her body. So that's why it probably worked. At the top here, it's more blue, which works. But at the bottom here, I couldn't make it blue. I'll show you what it looks like when I do the usual blue that I do. Like, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. But blue does, but brown does. I don't know why, but it might just be because of the, like, her clothing. I think lighting and shading white, gray, and black objects is my biggest weakness. It definitely is hard. I would just recommend copying some, color schemes from artists that you like and seeing how, like, the patterns of how their color works. So the way I shade white is, for eyes, it will either be, like, warm, but for clothing, it'll be more cool. Or, I mean, it depends on the color scheme, I guess. Because here, her eyes are warm, but here, her eyes are cool. So it usually depends on what color scheme I'm going for. I'm going for something warmer. So, like, here, it's, like, brown, yellow, orange. Those are, like, warm colors. But for this character... Okay. For this character, it might be red, which is also a warm color, but I'm also using the blue to contrast it. But for this one, I'm going for more like something that's harmonic. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to analyze something. Do you have any tips on hair? So hair doesn't have to be as complicated as you think. If you look at my hair, really, I just have like 1 strand, 2 strand, 3 strand, and then the highlight is just like a bunch of fucking scribbles. So really, there's no really, hair can be simplistic. It doesn't have to be that complicating. For this one, it's a little bit more complicated, but the only reason it looks that way is because I have more, like, lines kind of, like, indicating where the form is. But not so much for this one. Another good tip is the same with clothing, is just to outline the outside shape of it, not the inside shape. Or, like, don't line art the inside lines. See, as you can see, I really only, like, sketch the overall shape of each hair strand. And then I just color the individual lines. Do you paint hair rather than sketching? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was going into it. Did I study art formally? No, I did not. I lurk in my fucking room, sticky as fuck, learning. I think you should give her a receding hairline. I actually did once to one of my characters. I don't remember what character it was, but I remember somebody pointed out it looked like she had a receding hairline. I'm like, fuck, man. Also, am I loud enough? I hope I am. One of my professors said studying before bed is more beneficial, yeah. By the way, by painting, I mean, like, using big blobs first, then refining. It depends. You could be a little louder. Okay. I'll just turn on the... Alright, there you go. Okay. Oh, snap, that's probably why my hair looks like a greasy mess, because I'm drawing the interior. Yeah, that usually, like, if you draw the interior, it looks a little bit more like shit. Not to be rude, but it's just an observation that I had. Obviously, in other styles, maybe they have a way of making it work, but I've never really seen it work. So, yeah, I would recommend not really drawing the... like, even with, like, little strands that I have, like, if you can see right in this one, I have a strand right here. Oh, okay, wrong layer. I have a strand right here. And so if you want to get those little details in, I would recommend just coloring them. So, like, I use a brush tool and I just make it like that. Same for, like, right here. Get a brush tool, just make it like that. Same for up here. Yeah, don't be drawing these little details. You could just... coloring them is easier. You should definitely do a forehead reveal on some of your characters for a YouTube short. That'd be funny as fuck, actually. But I mean, I usually color them bald. I don't color them without their hair. I do want to see if I have an example of coloring the insides. Why do I have the files, but I don't have the PS or like PNGs? Okay, I do. Will you make a video about cell shading? No, that's not really what people are interested in. So, and also, like, it's not my style. So I rather just do, like, videos on, like, my style. Somebody asked me something earlier that I forgot to answer. Something about shading. Somebody said what the name of my style was. I wouldn't give my name a style. I would only give it a description. So my description of my style would be soft shaded, soft line art. Very heavy on form and shape. Yeah, very heavy on form. I feel like all art is very heavy on shape, but some art isn't very heavy on form. Painterly hair. Do I have some examples? I don't really think I ever had the problem of drawing the inside lines of hair. Definitely hair. Actually, yeah, definitely hair I did. So this is an old drawing. Very fucked up. You can see that some very, like, unnecessary shapes are like this one right here. That's unnecessary. Having this strand right here connect to this line instead of connecting to this one is also a big problem. So if I were to change it, I would instead have the hair connected like that. And then I wouldn't even connect the shape up here either. Having this hair connect to over here. Oh, sorry. Having this hair connect over here and then also having this outside. I don't know. That's just fucked up. Having these ones be here is also kind of fucked. If I were to have them there, I would erase these parts. Yeah, so with hair, you just really want to focus on the main shape of it. That's what that, like a lot of things, that's my philosophy. When you line art something, your line art needs to carry the shape of what you're drawing. The form, as long as your shape is good, like your shapes are good, the form will kind of automatically carry over, I think. But, just like being able to draw like the shape, like being able to carry like a good shape over is very important to the line art. Low Lincoln Loud jump scare. Yeah, I keep fucking bringing it up on it. Focus on the bigger forms. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of realizing. So with this line art, with this character's line art, I didn't really practice my line art, but this line art just looked better to me. And I think a huge reason of that is because of the shape of the character. So the line art realistically isn't really different from fucking, where is the fucking character from this character's? Let me hide her color. So if you think about it, the color isn't or like the way I did the line art wasn't really that different. It's the shape of the character that's really different. So let's look at this hand. This hand line art I think is decent, but it carries the shape of the hand very well. The overall character doesn't have that good of a shape, which is fine. I mean, I didn't know back then. But this character has, like, a way better shape than the previous character. And so, even with the same exact line art, I think it looks better. Because the line art is carrying a shape that is just inherently better. And the shape is going to carry that form as well. So I don't really think the form is, like... I think no matter how, like, as long as you trace the shape, I think it'll carry the form. But as long as you have that shape down. And so then the coloring is going to inherently be good if the line art is good. And so I feel like my character just was colored very well. Ah, shit. I don't know. Like, now to me, my character kind of looks too skinny. I don't really want to care that much about the proportions because for some reason it... What do you... Way better shape. What do you mean more effective in conveying your intent? What better shape means is basically like a very easy way of saying it is just a better silhouette. So if you go in my stream from 2 days ago, I was kind of making examples. I was tracing over a draw, like an artist that I really liked. I showed their silhouettes. So like what I was saying in that stream is that humans can tell what they're looking at by its silhouette more than they can by the form of it. So a very strong silhouette will help you understand what that object is. So a very strong shape will, like a very dynamic shape will help you create a better drawing. Also, I would love to play Sonic Unleashed on stream. I know people wouldn't like that, but I would love to. I don't know. This character, like, this character feels a little too skinny now. I'm gonna fuck up the resolution really bad, but I don't know. It's just... Maybe it's from being used to seeing her, like, with a super big head. Looks very skinny to me now. I don't know. I'm Unleashed Strong Soldier. Me too, bro. I will always hate Shadow Generations. I don't fucking care how good of a game people think that shit is. I will always hate it. I'm just an Unleashed fanboy. I want the town music. Too far? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. All right, that's clearly where we're different in opinions. Ooh, I like the way I rendered this ring, though. It's kind of cool. We glaze Unleashed. Yeah. I'm sorry, we glaze Unleashed and we hate on Shadow Generations. What software is that? Clip Studio Paint. I don't really know what I could be doing. Why is this called... Oh, I thought this layer was called butt. I'm like, why the fuck is this layer called butt? Okay. I'm not a very good latex artist or like colorer. But my philosophy for these latex things, so these look like latex, not like the type that's like very glossy, but more the latex that looks more, I don't really know I don't know what fucking material it is, but it's more matte. That's the only word I know. I'm not very confident at coloring this latex. I kind of want to do that Lincoln Loud thing first. So I kind of want to see if I can draw. Oh, how big is this canvas? It's only 1,000 by 1,000. Is that all I need? I can make it bigger. I think I only really wanted to fix that other character. You should do a latex photo shoot to reference lighting from. Yeah, I'll definitely put on some in my next stream and take some pictures. Alright. Practice your latex rendering on Lincoln. This motherfucker is a kid. I am not doing that. Okay, and then we change this to be... Change brightness to opacity, so now we can draw under him. So this is gonna be color. Okay, let's see if we can draw Lincoln Loud or color him in the style of in the style of Mika. I need to get it whatever white skin colors. Mika Picasso art. I need some of your skin colors, little bro. Is this AI? Oh shit, I almost downloaded an AI picture. You're white, but I need also white color. You're white. Alright. Download. This is a playmat apparently. And then I also need a white color scheme that they use. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. You can say this one. It's fucking... Wait, this is web.p, but Clip Studio Paint opened it. Do you draw with your mouse? Fuck no, dude. I'm only I draw with a pen tablet. Who said anything about making it lewd? Okay, but latex sometimes is inherent. Okay, this is latex. The way I use it is inherently lewd. That's why I'm not doing it on fucking Lincoln, dude. All right, let's color his skin color. I also don't know what his colors are. All right, let's fill you, little bro. Dull ass. He's pink. Ugly ass character, bro. I remember seeing a fucking like a YouTube documentary about how fucked up Loud House fans are. That shit is crazy. I kind of want to fill in his space colors first. Wait, you use it? Use what? I gotta look up what his colors are. He's orange. Okay. These are the clothes. I think only his shirt's orange. Alright, we're gonna use this skin color on you, bro. We about to pink wash you. Desaturated blue jeans. But I want blue jeans. You're getting slacks. Alright. What kind of fucked up? I've never heard of this show. Oh shit, yeah, so I don't remember what the fucked up stuff was, but it was like actually super fucked up. It was like crazy what they were drawing, but I don't remember what it was. Alright, let's see if this character can be colored this way. I don't have hope, but we're gonna see. Yeah, what do you use to shade first? Right. So what do? You do this. This is gonna be so ass. Oh wait, maybe we can use this color instead. Oh, that's more of it. Is he yellow? Is he yellow or more pink? He's more yellow. I think in a video covered about the art, the Loud House canvas is pretty fucked up. Yeah, it definitely is. I just got an ad of someone drinking grapes seductively. That's pretty pog. Right. Let's stop fucking around and start fucking drawing. Right. So first we're going to start off doing the bottom of the hair because obviously that's the easiest part. What brush do I use for line art? It's in my Patreon. For free, so you don't have to worry about paying. Okay, but sometimes you actually don't line art all the underside of it. See, that's the complicated thing. This is AI. Thank you. I love AI so much. Alright. Fucking buck-ass teeth, bro. Here, I also want to save this one. This one seems like it'd be useful. It's an HTM. Thank you. Show me the fucking Twitter, bro. We need the fuck AI. True. Get this man a truers. I don't care. Twitter. Let me see their fucking are you ass. This is high res, so this is gonna be more useful. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna... They seem to cell shade a little bit more. I'm gonna put my shading on a different layer. Just because, like, it seems like what they do is... Okay, first I want to get a gradient. We're gonna put this on here. And then... we're gonna take this shading color and I'm going to attempt to put it on him. And then, okay. And this is more like a pink color that they use. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. I want like a pink. Okay. Go and yesify Lincoln. That is not what we're doing. Oh, wait. Up here is a better version of that color I was trying to choose. Dude, give me the fucking color. It's right here. I can see it. Okay. She uses like a textured pencil. I don't really want to do that, but we could try to use something more like my line art brush instead. Okay, I'm gonna keep these colors on the side as well. I should probably have like a color palette layer. So we're using this color, and this color. Do I use my girlfriend as a reference? I actually did once. I was struggling to draw a hand, and I can't use my own hand because my hand... It's weird, but there is, like, a difference between male and female hands. So, like, whenever I used mine, my character would just end up looking like she had guy hands. So I referenced my girlfriend instead, and her hand had, like, the perfect shape I needed. And so, yeah, that's the only time I ever referenced her. Are they bulging? I have no idea what you... Why is the shading between his eyes so much? Well, I mean, I would assume his eyes are bulging. Cause your eyes are bulging. Female fingertips are slimmer, yeah. It's just like more of like... I don't know. It's weird. I can't really explain what it is. And yes, his eyes technically would be bulging. Your eyes are bulging from your head. We need more digital artists embracing texture brushes for provided. I feel like they do that. I don't like using textured brushes, but I feel like a lot of artists already do that. Although I feel like most of them do it for a crutch, as a crutch. I feel like because they think, oh, textured brushes are sure to help my art look better, but textured brushes are not a crutch. They are meant to give your art more flavor. They are not meant to cover up your mistakes. The eyes are throwing me off is bro looking at the fan art. What are you talking about? His eyes are fucking bulging, dude. Your eyes are bulging. He's a fucking cartoon character. You got no neck, though? If you scream at the top of your lungs for 3 seconds, I'll donate. On God? You have to say on God. I feel like you're lying, but I'm still gonna do it because it's only for 3 seconds. On God? Okay. Hey, I am going to scream. Turn down your fucking volume. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, if you lie, you get banned. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ah! That's 3 seconds. If I do not see a donation pop up, I will be banning you, by the way. Oh my god, he wasn't fucking lying. Hey, yeah, thank you, dude, for the 22 try. I don't know what try is. Yeah, let me see what it is. Thank you, Edel1978. Your scream added to my list. Thanks for... What is bro collecting? It was like 50 cents. I don't care. I mean, it's a donation. What are you fucking collecting, dude? I mean, I guess a scream for 3 seconds is worth 50 cents. I didn't even know you could donate less than $1 on YouTube, though. I don't know what's happening, but hi. Okay, for those who are just joining, the other day I said that if your structure doesn't support it, then there's like sometimes you can't color correctly if the structure of your sketch isn't good. But I'm gonna see if I can prove myself wrong by coloring Lincoln Loud, who is a 2D fucking character in the style of Mika. I think it should become a screaming channel only. Scrap the whole art thing. Yeah, I think that shit's kind of getting old. Just fucking become a screaming channel. I've been collecting screams for like 4 years. It's 154 and with yours. The scary part is 4 of these people are dead. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Anyways, let us get to... Let's color his eyes. Why not? What color eyes does he have? I know they're black, but like... Imagine somebody joining you as they scream. There definitely is someone who just had their ears blasted. What color are Lincoln Loud's eyes? He has brown eyes. Okay, I don't think Mika has... Oh yeah, actually, yeah, she does. I think I already have this image on here though. Probably not. Those brown eyes. If you scream harder like bass out there, what is more to you, bro? Is it gonna be $1? I can't scream any harder than that, bro. I'm sorry. All right, let's color his fucking eyes. Let's see what we can do with his eyes. Let's do the darker color first. Thanks to my country's fucked up economy, now it's worse than $1. I'll donate over. Nah, dude, don't worry about it. I know that you need the screaming, but I can't scream any louder than that. Doesn't Zimbabwe have like the fucked up $1 trillion bill? I remember hearing that they had like a fucking $1 trillion bill. Okay, then see ya. Don't die for God's sake. I'm trying not to. Link in the throat, God mama's. What the fuck does that mean? No problem for destroying your ears. It is not really brown, but looks brown, so we ball with it. Over detailing to its finest, by the way. That shit looks fucking scary. I'll give you $5 if you give Lincoln a neck. I can't, dude. That's gonna fuck up the structure. It's gonna fuck it up. This actually looks fucking terrifying. I don't think I can get any more detailed than this, to be honest, because like since his eyes are so fucking small, I don't think anything else is gonna show up. All we can do is probably like the major highlights now. Actually, hold up. Let's do this first. Oh my god, dude. He is fucked up. He is... Make the eyes bigger? No, because the whole point is that I have to stay with the structure of the art. There goes the entire budget. What would I call my fan base? Like, what would I give them as a name? Subnormal, probably something else. Subnormal something. Imagine having to animate Miku style. Yeah, you can't do that. That would actually kill the entire fucking budget. Homie's fucked up. He looks cracked out of his mind. Actually, I wanted some add of that contrasting blue to his skin. Oh my god, he looks even fucked up horizontally flipped. If you put veins in his eyes, he will be out of his mind. I could do that at the end. Some normal viewers. Linking off the 50 Benadryls. That is crazy, dude. He looks like he's about to start tweaking. Dude, my homie LinkedIn, bro. They fucking laced this shit, dude. Alright, let's do his ears. So the way that she does her ears is that they are shit like this up here. On the lobes, and then let's take our blur tool, I feel like that's the best I can do. It's probably the best thing I can do, and then we're gonna take the edge shading of it, which is probably just this color. We're gonna use our line art. We're gonna just trace over the shading. Alright, that's the best we could do for the ears. Plus, he's making eyelashes, baggy eye, and neck, kneecaps. So, dude, he's just missing everything, bro. He's fucked. It's over for bro. I don't know what else we could add. We could add shading from his teeth. We could do that because he has buck teeth. All right. And then grab that. That's the most we could do. What else could we give him? He's built different. I can't give him lips because his teeth cover it. This is AI. I just realized I'm still looking at AI. Okay, fuck. Minus AI. I mean, he has his Twitter. Her Twitter. We should probably just keep looking at our Twitter stuff. Look at this. Alright, let's see. What else could we do? We could add like a shiny point on his nose, I guess. I don't know how well that would work. All right. I mean, deal with it, I guess, Lincoln. Don't you ever buy no weed from the gas station? If you paint his teeth pink, it would kind of look like a tongue. I could see that. Some normal live stream name. I like how this live stream tutorial is called, or this live stream is called "Disgusting Why Some People Aren't Cut Out for." I should probably change the title. Painting Lincoln Loud in Mika Picasso's style to prove a point. Yeah, that's a better name. Hot women included. Okay, that probably have to take that out. Because I mean, there is a hot woman on the left, but that don't really count. One thing I forgot, can you laugh? Like, are you actually enjoying it? Happily, don't worry, bro. I got no death. Okay, that's best laugh you're getting. It should be called Yassifying Lincoln to prove. I'm not calling it Yassifying Lincoln. I feel like this is really all I can do with his skin. There's nothing else that really, like, I can do. Okay, I'll move on to his hair. Let's see what we can do with his hair. Or his shirt. Let's do a shirt. Shirt's probably easier. Alright, how do you shade your shirts? Alright, well, none of your characters have fucking shirts. Alright, well, I'm gonna... you have something other than headshot art. Where are your shirts at? This character, or this person does not shade shirts. Where your shirts at? I can't find anything that isn't. Oh, okay, here we go. Funny enough, I have to look at a Mickey Mouse collab to fucking see how they shade it. Alright. That doesn't really help me, actually. Fuck, man. Where your shirts at? Have you checked out the character sheets of Lincoln so you can see how it can be interpreted from different angles? I doubt it's gonna make a difference, to be honest. This is still AI. Fuck, man. Why is AI still popping up even after I took it out? They have so much shit on their shirts that I can't see like how they straight up just shade a shirt. It's AI. This is the best I'm getting, to be honest. All right, whatever. Let's see what we can do with this shirt. First, I want to add probably a gradient. I don't know if they add gradients to anything other than their skin, but I'm going to anyways. All right. Actually, to be honest, if she were to actually shade this, I think it would actually just be a big ass thing right here for his head. Because of his fucking head. His big ass head, bro. If we're being realistic, it would actually be more like everything would be shaded. Because everything is technically below his big fat fucking head. Nah, we'll do this. So what they also do is kind of... Oh, shit. They do that. And then they also add... Oh my god, there's gaps in it. That's wrong. Hold up. See if we can add a little bit more form to his arm. Oh, I'm using the wrong color too. That's fucked. I mean, I think that one still worked out for what it was doing. That's not what I wanted though. Oh shit. Laugh like you are actually enjoying it, for God's sake. Think of you found love of your life and now marrying her, giving her a French kiss. I can't force a fucking laugh. Oh my god, shit. Dude, I can't Alright, hold on. Maybe I can find something funny and then laugh. Fuck, man. I gotta find something that I like will laugh about. Alright. Give me a second. I need to find something that I'm... Oh, shit, dude. Alright, hold on. We'll hug at... Dude. I'm not gonna find anything funny, bro. Oh, shit. I can't laugh like I mean it. Like, that's hard. Like, I can scream, obviously. Okay. I'm recording your voice right now. I have time. Dude, it's just fucking prepare. I don't understand what you need this for, bro. That's the best you're getting. You're getting a fucking chuckle, bro. $2 chuckle. Here. Okay. All you're getting, bro. I can't do anything better than that. All right. Thank you for the $2, but you're not getting a better laugh than that. All right. Let us continue shading this piece of shit character. If yo can do it, dude, no, there's no difference between being able to fucking draw and being able to act, bro. You're like basically telling me to act. I can't fucking act, dude. Just because I could draw doesn't mean I can fucking do that shit. There. That's a laugh. You know what? With this skin, I actually did forget to shade his hands and arms. Funny joke. My joking talents are below 0. Yeah, it's kind of hard to force it, like, make a joke when you're forced to make it. Let's see what this stupid ass... I didn't realize I was subscribed to some fake artist. But I wonder why all artists use Lincoln to draw like a... What are you talking? Do they really? I only picked him because he was the example I made the other day. Your super chat is tweaking out on me on my screen for some reason. Do you think... Is it just me or do you think Lincoln looks preppy? I don't know. He probably is. This music reminds me of the Ant Bully on the Game Boy. I don't know why. The shadow from the hair makes it seem like it's coming from the top right, but the shadow on the shirt makes it... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that, actually. It's fine. He a little fucked up, but we still love him, I guess. I don't really love him. He looks like a shithead. Why does he look more of a twink than he... Probably because of his eyes. He's a little fucked up, but... Let's see. What else could we add to his shirt? I don't think there's anything much we could add to his shirt. Yeah, there's nothing else we could fucking do. Tweaking so hard, he's warping the shadows. Fuck. Got my schminking loud fucked up, bro. Give him Mika P colored braces. Oh, shit, that'd be kind of hard. I'll do it after. Like, so once I finish everything, I'll see what else I could change to make it look more like this person's style. He looks like a psychopath. Tweaking so hard. Oh, yeah, he looks like a fucking psychopath because of his fucking eyes, dude. Let's see what we can do for the pants. He's got no drip at all, dude. Fuck this character. Yeah, for blues, usually they don't do this kind of thing. I'm doing my style now. I'm fucking up. I'm doing my style on accident. This character looks so shit, dude. But it's kind of proving my point. I don't know, maybe I'm just not creative enough, but this is proving my point. I don't even think you guys remember what the original point was, to be honest. Oh, here's some shitting a shirt. Maybe I can do something a little extra with his shirt. My boy. Playing out old watermelon link shit loud. The point was that a flag structure makes it hard and impossible to shade if they're having even something like that. Something like that. That's close enough. What's the goal of this? Okay. So the goal, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to prove to people that line art, how good your line art and coloring is also tied to how the original structure of your sketch was, or just like the structure of your art style. So the point, like Lincoln, what do you think is the best style to draw? It's just up to you. It's just what you think looks good. It's like what you want. So the reason I'm doing coloring Lincoln like this is because Lincoln is structured as a 2D character, while Mika has more of like a, not as realistic as my style is, but like anime is obviously based on like more of the structure of humans. So Mika has that human structure in her art, but Lincoln is built like a cartoon character. So the point is that like the way you structure your characters kind of dictates how well your line art and coloring can be. Because when I was doing my critiques the other day, I was noticing that a lot of people, like, their coloring was off, but I couldn't fix it just because their structure, the structure of it was just not there. There's nothing I could visualize the character being shaded in other than how they were already shaded, just because the way they were structured just wasn't there. So, like, a big thing that you want to do is not just, I feel like in art, there's not really a thing that you can practice by itself. Like, to an extent, yeah, but I feel like the most natural way to improve at art is just really to just practice everything at once and not like legit practice everything. I don't know. I think that everything that you like, the way you improve at art is all closely tied together, that it's really hard to practice everything individually. That's just my opinion. I don't know, I could be wrong, but like, I'm starting to kind of realize that a lot of the problems that I have in art is just because the original, like, my original sketch is just not good. The way I drew hands wasn't that good. Like, for the coloring style that I wanted, like, the way I drew hands just was not that good. Oh, shit, I'm drawing on the wrong fucking layer. Alright, let's do his shitty ass hair now. His yee ass haircut, whatever people say. You have a white-haired character somewhere. Everything, all the art that I'm getting is fucking just AI. Give me some bitch who's white-haired that they drew. Is this the best I'm getting? Is this AI? Probably. Can't even enjoy art no more, bro. Alright. We're gonna use this. Oh, shit. We're gonna use this drawing. Alright, let's see what we can do. With this. I also want to should color his eyes too. So the way they draw the sclera, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sclera. Somebody said I was pronouncing it wrong the other time I was trying to say it, but there. Since he looks fucking high, we'll do that first. I was actually cracked out of his fucking mind. I don't assume you use a plain white. Yeah, you don't. Okay, and then you take it to a shade. Oh my god, why is it fucking pink now? Let's do your hair now. Alright. So let us see, Lincoln. Let's see if we could fix you. I clearly cannot fix bro. I think it is over before it already began for him. I'm fucking improvising, dude. There's literally no structure to his fucking hair. I can't do anything about it. Lincoln, you're just gonna have this shitty haircut for the rest of your life unless you change it. Lincoln, my mind was like Lincoln Park, I'm assuming, is what you're gonna say. Nah, he's fucked up. I kind of want to change his eyes a little bit just because they're... I think they can be better. Right now, they look like shit. Feel like they could be better. I don't know. Do I really care that much? No. Let's kind of edit his line art a little bit too. See if like adding color might help him. I don't think it is, but we could check. Oh, is the line art at? Now this just looks like... What the fuck happened to his pants? Why did his pants do that? Nah, it's fucked, bro. Lincoln's fucked. Alright. I think I might as well just be fucking done with this. Hopefully you understand now what the point is. Obviously, I feel like you probably did understand the point, even if I didn't fucking have to do this. But, kind of just an experiment. So... hopefully you can understand now that a lot of your problems come from your initial structure of how you want to draw. When people were sending in me their critiques and showing me like artists who like define their art style, a lot of the times the way they draw didn't really like, it didn't even look like they were trying to achieve what they wanted. You really need to, like, before you think about your coloring and line art, you really need to think about how you want to draw things. That's like what I mean by structured, how you draw it. Because obviously the way Lincoln is drawn, they want it to be, they want him to be 2D. But there's not really a way you can color like the artist on the left if you have the structure like on the right. You know, you got to just think about how you want your characters to be drawn before you can kind of get on with like trying to improve your coloring and line art. I don't know. Hopefully you understand. Fuck Lincoln Loud. Me and my homies hate Lincoln. And I think we're done with doing that. So now we can go back to drawing hot girls. So let me make the thumbnail as clickbaity as I can make it. How come I can't edit? Ooh, shit. Did my fucking Firefox crash or some shit? Like, my live stream panel is just shitting itself. I can't even get back into my live stream. Alright, so let me... While that's loading, let me just fix everything. I don't need this guy here anymore. Alright, I want to go back to drawing this. My fucking Firefox is dying right now. Hold up. Is this America? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I've never heard the song actually before. Okay, let's change the title back. Yeah, so my live chat didn't get updated till now. You made him look like he got possessed. Yeah, I know how you landed on. I have to know how you landed on to do this today. I said it earlier in the video. I wasn't happening to the what happened to the pants. I don't know what the fuck happened in the pants. This is what Pika looks like. I can fix brothers not working. He can only unfix him. Hey, look, he low-key looks like me. Oh, girls. Yeah, hot girls are back. Sorry for the Lincoln Loud. Yeah, drawing hot girls. Oh my god, join now. Right there. Hopefully that that will help people come back. So yeah, let's go back to this drawing. So, oh yeah, that was the boobs. I was trying to think how I was gonna fit the boobs in the torso part. I do need all my fucking references back. That's the only shitty part, that I need all of them open again. I don't know how I'm gonna fit the boobs like in, because alright, let's do that. What else did we need? Needed the dress. This. What else did I need? I think that's also like the actual real life references I had. I think most of what I had is just references of the actual character and the artist that I had. Game for a stream? Welcome. I need my actual character. So here. Put on different. And then here. Oh, that's right. I already had it open. And then I just need references from the artist that I like. That's all I need. Let's see. I need something that's full body so I can kind of like understand it. So I feel like something like this will probably be fine. Okay. How are there more viewers during the Lincoln shading part of the stream? Don't know. I guess people just really love their loud house. But yeah. I want to line the legs now. That's what I wanted to do. Where are the legs at? Okay. I wanted to see the sleification of Lincoln. True. It was very important to people's day, I guess. I'm gonna draw the ribbon over her, so I'm only gonna add this part just because. Yeah, oh look. Maybe I don't have to. Alright, I'm gonna put on Pumpkin Hill. Music, SA2. I just came in towards the end. Can I draw Ninjago? I never watched Ninjago. Oh, yeah, those legs are not connected. Holy fuck. Yeah, it is. See, that's why you never want to zoom out, guys. Never want to zoom out. Let this be a lesson to you. Let this be a lesson to why you never want to zoom out. It's because this was a little lower too. I need her legs to be longer too. I think that's also one of my big problems is that I need her legs to be longer. Okay, yeah, just take your fucking time, Clip Studio. I have all day. I definitely have all day. Yep. When I zoom in too much on my drawing, it gets all pixely. Why is that? Well, because you're zooming in too much. Are you being I'm not trying to make fun of you. Are you actually, like, asking that? Usually I draw things obscured by other objects, so line continuing never becomes a problem. Dude, it's still fucking, like, dude, it's still working on... Dude, what the fuck? I can't move my mouse because it's still loading the fucking liquefy. Pen and paper never lags? Yeah, but can you use the fucking liquefy tool in pen and paper? It's still going, by the way. It's still fucking going. You wanna work? I poured water on my paper. Oh, okay. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. Why did that take so long? Shit. Okay, bro. I am blaming Clip Studio Paint for my faults right now. There you go. Then I think you broke it? Yeah, probably. Hold up, where is the knee at? No, I don't really think that's necessary to add right now. Bro really thinks the title will attract viewers. Wait, what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah, nice job. Bro fell for it. What's the other music that's really good? I'm gonna give her socks so I can understand the form better. Why did it copy that? Okay. Fuck you. This actually should be straight too. Oh, this part. Why does it feel weird? Oh, because I resized it. That's why it looks weird. Well, now... Okay, now this is fucked up. Honestly, a good way to fix this is probably just to make it look like it's... Okay, I know why. Get the fuck out of here. This looks really bad. Dude, I am fucking up the shapes, bro. Is today my drawing day? Today just might not be my day. Today just might not be my day. I'm fucking up the shapes. Fucking up Lincoln Loud. I just can't do anything right today, can I? Okay, so... Give her a sig? Probably. But to be serious, sometimes it's annoying when Clip Studio does that and it has to restart my computer for it to go away. That sucks. Here, I'm gonna actually copy this and move it. I think I might have made her too tall. Luckily, Liquify tool will help me with that. Yeah, I'm gonna draw this and move it. I definitely made her too tall. I think that's my problem right now. Liquify tool fucked me over, bro. I'm blaming it on Clip Studio. Every single problem I have with art, by the way, it's never my fault. It's always Clip Studio's. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Always Clip Studio's fault. Never mind. Hopefully you guys understand that. And if you don't, I'm just gonna probably have to kill you. There you go. Oh my god, thank god. Probably fix it on my own time. We'll see. Leave it like that for right now. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ooh, wait, I did want to add a sock on the other side just to get the form again. I forgot about that. Something like, about like that. Did I miss the discussion? Yeah, it's in the beginning. I mean, you can still add on to it and I'll talk about it, so I don't mind. Could I make everything? That happens. I definitely do. Dude, why is Rouge of the Bet so hot? I feel like influence and inspiration has a big part in people sticking with art. Your shading hair technique was a great help to me. I'm glad, Toasty. Are you in my college? Yes, I am. I need to see the pose of it again. Maybe. Ooh. I think I lost some of the balance when I was kind of liquefying tool this shit. There you go. That's a lot better. Art is beautiful, by the way. Thank you, the secret guy. I'm 1.5 hours late. My days are numbered. It's over for you, bro. You're just going to have to watch the VOD. Still don't know how I'm going to draw the boobs. Like, I wish I had boobs. Wouldn't it be easier to kind of think about how the boobs should work? Save this, by the way. Like, you get to study them for art? Yeah, bro. If only God gave me boobs for a day. G cup, by the way. I feel like that's what I need right now. If that's even a thing. I don't even fucking know if that's a thing. Fuck, man. Like, how would I go about doing that? Like, would I have them both out like this? Or... because that's blocking most of my shape. That's kind of sad. And I don't think boobs work like this. I don't think I could just have them being squished in here. Just have them fucking, like, compressed as shit in here. But, like, I could have this one, like, hanging out. And then... this one could be pressed. That doesn't seem that comfortable, though. Why do you have to be so complicating? You have such nice shapes and lines just for the chest to cover it up. Yeah, literally. That's why you always plan your drawings beforehand. I don't know what I would do, though. Take it away from her. That's very squished. Do we just make it into a different character? We might as well just make it into a different character then. I mean, the hair is different. Well, obviously it's a different style. That's why the hair is different. We might as well just make a different character then. Fuck you, Crimson. Or Scarlet. Sorry, bro. You're not part of the drawing anymore. Just change your color then. Let's do a purple character then. Let's do a purple character with medium-sized, average-sized, decent-sized. Now we could just do like small, something like that. So it's easier. I'll probably just give her small ones. Rouge is... man, I say two. Man, Rouge is the only one with good music. I mean, Knuckles has good music too, but like Rouge has the best music. I think we already listened to this one. Is this the same singer for everything? Oh wait, I want the space. Mad space SA2 music. I want that one. Oh, that's the media you heard. Her hair kind of looks like Princess Peach if you squint real hard. I guess. So I really wanted to try to do white hair. Maybe we can give her white hair or like gray white. No, I already have a character with gray white hair. What would be a good color? Maybe brown. We do brown hair. Tan skin. Do I have a character? Yeah, I have navy. This guy's trash. Fuck off, Riley Lingo. How about you go back to the gym? Go back to the gym and going to fucking Chili's at 1 in the morning. And then coming back to play fucking the house simulator. House Flipper 2 until 12 p.m. From 2 a.m. to 12 p.m. Gradient hair is the best. It is, but like what base color would I want first? That's the thing. Alright, we'll do the chest first. How do you have your chest? Gradient on the hair, big bun seems really like hard. Imagine getting a side quest from a random YouTuber. No, gradient on the hair. I don't know. I probably wouldn't do a gradient in the first place just because like I kind of want just like a solid hair color. I don't want it to be that difficult. I don't like the way this is angled. It's probably the best idea of them that I could do. Maybe it's a little too high up, but probably is way too high up because this is like pressed in. It's like that. It's pretty close to the collarbone the way she has hers. Probably just leave it like that for right now. He's probably on his way to the gym. I feel like I think he has his coach. Yeah, he definitely will. He's gonna come back buff and kiss my feet, saying like, "Oh, thank you so much for telling me to go to the gym." All right. Let's keep going. I'm just living by my own feelings. Won't compromise. Cause I only met a man that's hard to go. I don't know why. It might be tough. Don't ask me why. I don't need a reason. I have my way, my own way. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will not give up the fight. Long as the voice inside tells me to run and fight. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. Alright, where is... Okay, so. I don't need to. So much to do. It's so clear. Be wrong. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight. So your best on what you think is right. What's your favorite video game of all time? That's a video game that I always love replaying. It doesn't matter. Let me think. I will never give up the fight, long as the voice inside. Probably not League. No, fuck League. Probably Sonic Unleashed. I think that, like, it's so funny. I don't even think the Werehog stages are that bad. But the reason it's my favorite game is just, you can tell how much passion they had behind it. Like, that's always, like, as long as you always feel the passion behind, like, a project, I feel like it feels good. Like, compared to, I'm sorry, but compared to Shadow Generations, I just don't feel the passion behind Shadow Generations. I can behind the cutscenes, but just behind the gameplay, I just can't, I don't feel anything from it. It's boring as fuck. I'm gonna delete some of these lines. Also, I like to do these little like shapes like this because it kind of shows me where like either the highlight or where the shadow would be. So it kind of adds form to the sketch. It kind of gives me more of an idea where the form would be. And really, that's always important to understand where your form lies. Persona series? I wanted to try Persona when Joker came out for Smash, but I never felt really... I'd never really want to invest so much time in a fucking game. Like, do I really want to invest? I don't even know how, like, many hours it is. The time stages are peak, though. They are peak. I'm just saying the Werehog isn't as bad as people say it to be. I feel like... I'm not going to lie. Whoever here is a Sonic fan is probably going to kill me for saying this. I find the Werehog stages to be more fun than Shadow Generations. Shadow Generation, that's how much I hate Shadow Generation. It really just doesn't... I don't feel anything when I play it. I know on Twitter, like, you'd be crucified, or, like, you'd be... People call you, like, bait for saying that, but that's literally how I feel. I just don't feel any enjoyment playing Shadow Generations. It just doesn't give me anything. No enjoyment. I don't feel the passion from it. I just feels like if I wanted to play a slow fucking platformer, well, I would just play Mario. Like, people are always like, people don't like Unleashed because it's too fast. But like, and they want like a platformer. But like, if I wanted that type of fucking game, I'd play Mario. Why would I play fucking Sonic? I play Sonic to feel like I'm on a roller coaster, to feel like I'm fucking going at Mach speed. I don't play it to go at pussy-ass speed. And for my platforming, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Obviously, everyone wants something different from the same thing, so that's why it's hard. But Sonic made the mistake of trying to cater too much to its audience. I feel like they need a better idea of what they wanted to do. Like Souls-like, right? Imagine if Dark Souls catered to like a more beginner audience. Because you know how people are always complaining of like, oh, I need accessibility settings in my Dark Souls game. I need it to be easier for me. Like, games should be the way I want to play it. And like, I get it, but that's not the point of the game. Like, why would you try to change? Like, I like, you know, I understand why, like, people want to be, like, people want the game to be more accessible. But if that's not how the people made it, like, you can't force them to. Just play a different game at that point. Like, if I want, like sometimes audiences don't understand what they want. And, like, trying to cater too much to them, I feel like fucks everything up. I feel like that's, like, a huge problem some companies kind of go and kind of have. That would break the Dark Souls standard. Literally. Yeah, just imagine if Dark Souls added an easy mode. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's also kind of different because, like, just adding an easy mode would just be probably, like, a numbers easy mode. Great art, though. Thank you. While Sonic, like, the way they're catering to audiences is literally changing their entire formula. That's something in Japanese. I don't know what that means. I'll put it in a translator. That just looks like each of the vowels. I can't even paste it in fucking Google. Alright. Sorry, Lean PR. I don't speak Japanese, but those just look like each of the vowels. Which they aren't. Because I know my vowels. I only know the vowels. I want to pick a different song. Ooh, I like the Chow races. They're cute. I love the Chow songs. Sounds like shit. No, it doesn't. It sounds cute. I love it. Alright, so I think my shape is pretty good. Upper torso? Nah, I think the upper torso is pretty decent. So let's hide all the inlines. And so I think it's a pretty decent shape. Yeah. So like it's more elegant. So the silhouette of the character is going to be more like a little compressed because it like the character is a little bit more elegant. So, yeah. If you can kind of there's no, okay, so in art, it's a very big what you want your attention to be. That, like, you can tell what a beginner draws like because, of the intention. So, like, let's say we had a beginner who kind of had a silhouette that was very congested, but their character looks very dynamic. You can probably tell that, like, having a compressed silhouette wasn't their intention. So you can tell that they're a beginner artist. But the intention of my character is that she's supposed to look elegant. And so very elegant poses usually are a little bit compressed to each other because, you know, this is probably, like, reaching a little bit. But, like, most people who are elegant don't like to be touched. So they kind of like to keep themselves reserved. And so keeping all your body parts reserved kind of like shows that you're like not someone who likes to be touched. You like to be clean, that you're elegant, stuff like that. So I feel like having more of like a compressed silhouette is very good. Booster adventure style game do you like from Sonic? I like both. Adventure style, I really like SA2 and SA1 because they kind of do something that Frontiers and Shadow Generations don't do. So with adventure style games, like people always come about their momentum. I don't really care about momentum in a Sonic game. I just care about feeling fast. But in SA1 and SA2, you can feel how fast you're going. There are times where I will legitimately lose control of Sonic because he's going super fucking fast, and that feels good. Boost, I also really like because I feel like I'm going fast. So as long as I'm feeling like I'm going fast. What Frontiers and Generations don't do is make you feel like you're going fast. They don't do that. They just fucking suck shit. Fuck Frontiers. Fuck Generations. Is a Shadow hate zone. Like, I love Shadow. I like how Shadow is portrayed in the movie, but I don't know. I feel like he's kind of ran out his time, you know? Like, I find Sonic way cooler than Shadow. I feel like Shadow in the movie's really cool, but Shadow in the games is just kind of lame. That's just how I feel. I definitely do think they knocked it out of the park with the cutscene animations, though. But if that's really all your game is good at, then it's not that good of a game. Sorry, Shadow Generations fans. I'm just a very big hater. You can still like it. I'm just a very big hater. Shadow's kind of edgy. Yeah, but like the way he's portrayed it in the movie, it's like a good edgy. It's like a good edgy. But in the games, it's like fan service kind of edgy, you know? Let's see how different this is from the thumbnail. Okay, so this is the thumbnail. This was the thumbnail. This was the rough sketch. And then finally, this is our refined sketch. So I feel like my character's coming out really nice. I still need to add the fucking ribbon. So this is like the basic pose. This is kind of like the basic anatomy that I need my character to have. So I want to add a little bit more lines so I kind of get what her form looks like. So if my thigh is like this, I feel like my leg has to be a little bit higher than... When the music stopped. It's about to be the cute one. Also, if you need the VOD for the video for any reason, the VOD's going to be in a playlist in my channel. If you can't find the VOD, it's going to be in a playlist in my channel. I'm putting them in playlists because I realize that when people get recommended the VODs, they tend to unsubscribe, which is something that I shouldn't care about. Because obviously, if there are people unsubscribing, they're people who weren't going to stay anyways. But, yeah. Subscribers is really just a matrix that is like an award, you know? It's like something that's like an award. Someone having more subscribers than you really doesn't mean shit if you get less views than them. Views is what matters, technically. Hold up. Is this a good shape? I don't know if this is going to be a good shape. Let's take what the leg's going to be. Nah, I don't like that. I liked how it was before. We're going to keep it like that. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It is good afternoon for me. Thank you. Good afternoon to you too, Mika, or whatever it is. Whatever time zone you are in. Do you think Sega's going to do another Child Garden someday? I'm pretty sure they said in an interview that they were going to. So I'm excited to see what they do. Not excited for the game, but I'm excited for the Child Garden. Because obviously the Child Garden, the only important thing is that I can raise my child and that they look cute. Obviously that's the important part. I've seen painters in here. They draw pictures so good in coloring, good poses, but the anatomy and balance a bit weird, like new correction. How do we tell the period was good or experienced? You can tell that a painter is good if they have like, if you can tell that they paid attention to each different element of their art piece. So here, let me bring up the elements of art. Elements and principles of art. Let me bring the picture up because you know I love this picture. Let's name it something random. So, oh, that's a shitty ass picture, but these are all of the fundamentals basically. So if you can look at the painting and tell that they had the intention with each of these, then you can tell that they're an experienced artist. If their balance looks weird and it looks unintentional, then you can probably tell that they weren't really focused on it, so they didn't really know what it was. So for me, I struggle in shape. This is one of my biggest. This is the thing. So this week I'm I'm heavily practicing on shape. I feel like my line will get better when my shape gets better. Something I also struggle with sometimes is like value. Something I struggle with sometimes. Form, I don't. Texture. I mean, everything I draw is kind of like plain. So like texture is usually like, as you can see, the texture I don't know. The texture for everything is just kind of the same when you draw an anime. Space is also something that I do sometimes pay attention to it. I feel like that kind of correlates with what I'm practicing right now. So like I'm practicing the shape of my character, so space is very important. There's no space in my character's pose because remember the elegant thing that I was explaining earlier. Balance is something I pay attention to. Like I was trying to make sure that my character felt balanced. I'm gonna have like some ribbon here that'll make her feel like a little bit more balanced. Contrast, obviously something that I don't really think about. Emphasis, something that I don't really think about. I'm not very experienced with these. Unity helps me with zooming out, and it makes me remember that, you know, looking at the entire thing is way better than just focusing on the little details. Unity is very important for that. Rhythm, I don't know what rhythm is. That's something I would have to experience. Pattern, also something I'm unfamiliar with. But so a lot of these things have like a definition to them, but there is having a different interpretation also helps you a lot with like brainstorming what art means to you or like how to go about some things. So Unity, what really Unity is defined as is here, let me look up the definition of Unity. Unity is the principle of creating a sense of a wholeness or harmony by combining separate parts in a composition. That's its definition. But having different interpretations of each element can really help you expand and like help you. So what I took away from Unity was that if a bunch of things, combining a bunch of separate parts in a composition creates a sense of wholeness. What I took away from that was that combining a bunch of simplistic things makes something look complex. And that small details don't matter. It's really about the wholeness of the drawing. So my interpretation of that was I struggle with zooming out and seeing the bigger picture, which is the only thing that really matters. And kind of realizing that things don't have to be as complex as you might make it. You can make a bunch of simple looking shapes, and zooming out, it'll look complex. That was my interpretation of Unity. And so having a bunch of different interpretations of each of these things can really help a lot. And being able to connect one to another is also very useful. Connecting space and shape together really helps with understanding how like, with poses, also putting movement in there, maybe rhythm. I don't know what the fuck rhythm means, but balance, movement, shape, space are all things you want to think about when making a pose. And yeah, so just understanding, studying what each fundamental element of art means and combining them helps you with a lot of things. And so what I was explaining in my newest video, which I'm making right now, is that, so if you're a science person, you know the basic units of measurement. We have distance, we have time, we have mass, and basically every unit is derived from that. So, what is force? What is force again? I actually don't remember what force units are. Newtons. Newtons isn't a unit of measurement. It's derived from units of measurement. So, what the fuck is a unit? Or what the fuck is newtons? So newtons are kilogram times meter divided by a second squared. I don't know how the fuck they derived it from that, but those are its basic units. Kilogram mass, meters, distance, over time, squared. Oh, because it's acceleration. Okay, because it's based on acceleration, I can see. So thinking of these fundamental traits in that way helps you kind of like understand art. So what is anatomy? Anatomy is shape, form. You could probably add more in there, but I really just see it as shape and form. To express your... Oh, and proportion. Proportion, I think, is a element of design. It's not on here, but I kind of consider it. I consider proportion a principle of design. It's shape, form, and proportion. The form, the shape, because silhouette is very... Like, because anatomy, obviously, you need your silhouette. Form, because obviously you need them to look 3D. And then proportion, because your proportions kind of dictate what your character's design looks like big, if he's tall, if he's short, stuff like that. And so that's kind of like the units of measurement for anatomy. Once again, what is speed? Speed in itself, it's a measurement, but it's derived from more basic units of measurement. Speed is meters per second. Meters, distance over time. Acceleration, meters per second squared. So divided by time again. And so that's really how you need to think about this entire thing. At least this is my interpretation, all right? Like may have a different interpretation, but that's how I interpret art. And I feel like it's really helping me better express myself. And so you really need to take advantage of each of these things and kind of think about them in your artwork because it helps a lot. This will be probably better worded in a future video that I'm working on right now. So, yeah. I think I might be done for today. I hope these live streams are helping you guys. If you feel like I'm not doing a lot, you can always tell me. I like to hear your guys' opinion. But yeah, that's kind of my interpretation of the fundamentals of art. So I'm going to put that in a video. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We'll see one more question before you go. I'll take any questions before I leave. Art is like chess. The more you understand the placement of things, the more better you get. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. It's explained well. I understand now. Thank you. No worries. Or you're welcome. So I don't know why. Bye-bye. Let me answer the last question and I'll leave. Salute to you too, Kufu. I'm gonna wait for the dude to answer his question. But I kind of feel like I did a nice job with the boobs. Funny enough. And I kind of have like everything where I wanted to. How did you come up with your eye design? It's basically just Sasuchi's and this artist is styles combined. So Sasuchi's kind of complexity, but Ujiushi's berries like she doesn't line art her eyes, she paints them kind of. So yeah. Next stream tomorrow, we'll see. If you want any updates on my live streams, check out the Instagram. Check out my Instagram. Some no artist, obviously. And yeah. So next stream, maybe tomorrow in the morning. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow at night. I'll think about it. See you guys.